So how do you cash out once you have some money available? We'll make this short, sweet, simple, straight to the point. Guys, once you have some money, it will show up underneath your earnings tab. This is going to be found in your TikTok shop for creator. So once you do come to this page, for maybe 1 to 2 weeks after you start, you're probably going to see nothing. And you're like, yo, where the heck's my money? I made a sale like a week ago. Why is it not showing up yet? Keep in mind that sometimes with TikTok, it's going to take up to 2 weeks for your available balance to update. So at the start, for those first 2 weeks when you're posting videos and you don't see anything, it's going to be like, what the hell's going on? After that first 2-week period, it's going to start updating daily based on the results from 2 weeks ago and then, 13 days ago, 12 days ago, 11 days ago. This is just an estimate too. Sometimes it'll update in a couple of days, sometimes 2 weeks, but don't worry, your money will update. Just give it some time. That is because TikTok needs time to ship the product to the actual customer and also make sure there's no refunds, no issues, nothing like that. So, yeah, breaking it down. There's going to be a huge red button on your screen that says withdraw balance. And I have this little video that I made the other day when I was cashing out. You can click this button, but before you do that, you need to put in your tax information. Now, there's 2 different ways to do this. I have my tax information already in. This is for my LLC, but if you guys don't have an LLC, it's okay. You can do it under individual. If you have an LLC, I highly recommend it. It's going to protect you legally in different ways, as opposed to an individual. Let's say in the 1 in a million chance something goes wrong and you get sued, which rarely ever happens, if ever. But let's say that happens. If you're just an individual, they're going to come after you as a person, and they can, technically, if things get bad, take all the assets that you own. If you have it as an entity, right, as an LLC, it's going to protect you. So the only thing that they can take is whatever is underneath the LLC, which is usually just the money that you've made from TikTok. So it protects you in many different ways. It's great. I highly recommend it. On top of that, there's a lot of tax benefits to having an LLC, which we'll get into. If you don't have an LLC and you're making over, this is my own opinion, not financial advice, but 2 to 3K a month or more off of TikTok Shop, highly recommend an LLC. It's like $200 a year. It's going to protect you. It's going to help you for every single one of my companies, or anything that I do, I have an LLC. I have a lot of them, but highly recommend it. With that being said, let's say that you signed up as an individual, you haven't made an LLC yet, you want to do it in the future maybe, that's fine. You can sign up as an individual and then come to this tab and just change it at any point. You can change it and it's all good in the hood. Now, let's actually go through how to cash out. Once you put in your tax information, which is an LLC or personal, SSN, go ahead, click withdraw balance, and from there, your bank account will pop up. If you don't have one, just add it real quick. Then you can click on withdraw now. Super simple, takes all of 2 seconds. Once you link everything, linking it is the hardest part. It's going to take the longest, maybe 10 minutes. Put in your information, link your bank. Then after that, in 1 to 3 days, the money will appear in your account. As simple as that. TikTok Shop's goated. So, yeah, guys, quick video, how to cash out. I mean, you guys already know how to do this. If you got this far, you already know how to do it, but it's mainly for the LLC, which I want to get into, because this is going to have a lot of benefits. Someone asked about it on one of the live calls. Kudos to you, dude, because this is very, very beneficial in many different ways. Once you're making, like I said, 2 to 3K plus, I personally recommend getting an LLC. They have Mark Cuban just smacked on the front of this website. This is Zen Business, ZenBusiness.com. You can see there's 3 different plans. So you can get like a starter plan for $0. No, don't get the starter plan. In my opinion, don't get it. You're going to have to pay all these additional little fees, like to get the EIN and to get the business documents and, all this bull crap. It's a lot easier and it takes longer. I usually get the pro version. It's $199 a year. That's it, plus state fees. And you're going to be filed in 1 to 5 days. It's very quick. On top of that, they pretty much handle all of the legal bull crap to do with your LLC. It's like a DoorDash for LLC and Uber Eats for an LLC. It's great. You get all your business documents, and most importantly, you get this, which is called an EIN number. This EIN number, you're going to see a lot of this stuff on the screen. You see all this crap, but the most important is the EIN number. This is like your social security number, but for the business. EIN number. So whenever you're filling it out on TikTok Shop, right, you're going in there, you're going to, I don't know where it is, but yeah, you're about to cash out this money on TikTok Shop. Instead of putting in the social security number, click on entity and then put in your EIN number for your LLC. As simple as that, guys. You can do the premium. It's okay. If you really want, I don't do the premium. There's not many more benefits. I don't need a website builder or domain or anything like that. But with that being said, that is pretty much the benefits of, how to get a Zen Business LLC. Super easy. It comes with its own dashboard as well. So you can log in. You can see all your paperwork. You can chat with them. It's like it's like an all-in-one solution to getting a business. I found this website, which pretty much compares a couple different entities. So we have sole proprietorship, which is just you. essentially inputting your SSN, your social security number into TikTok Shop. It's like just any average person that doesn't have any business or company, and you still want to be paid from TikTok Shop affiliate. You can do that, and it's technically a sole proprietorship. That's what it's referred to as. Then you have an LLC. This is usually for like smaller businesses just starting up. It's nothing too complex. You usually don't have a ton of employees. It has a lot of benefits to it, including it protects you from business debts and liabilities, which is nice. You have extra tax advantages. You're responsible for your self-employment tax. No restrictions on your salary. It's very easy to set up, and it also protects you. There's asset protection against personal lawsuits. That's one of the biggest ones, and also the tax advantages. Those are the two that really stand out to me. The setup cost, it's not expensive at all. You guys saw it's like $200. And S corp, screw that. You don't need that. That's for something totally different. I don't even want to get you guys confused. If you don't have an LLC, you're currently a sole proprietorship. Once you get an LLC, then you have your sole proprietorship and an LLC. A little bit confusing, but essentially, you are your own person. Creating an LLC is like creating a separate entity, which you're funneling all the money through TikTok through that entity. As simple as that. So with that being said, guys, those are the benefits of having an LLC. I highly recommend it if you're making some good money off TikTok Shop. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And I'll see you guys in the rest of the course.